What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Sabby. Welcome to another episode of Self Mastery. Today I have a wonderful topic for you all. 4 types of people that you need to cut out of your life. You need to ghost them. You need to slice and dice. You need to let these people go because they're bringing you down. They're lowering your level of energy, right? They're causing you stress. They're causing you turmoil within your own mind, right? You want to live a peaceful life. You want to live a life that's full of, calmness and ease and flow. And you want to live a life that's happy and truly fulfilling. But then you notice that a lot of times that your problems are not even your problems. Your problems are the people that are around you or the people that are in your life. And so what do? Cut them out. You got to cut them out of your life so you can start being a more peaceful person, so you can start raising your frequency, raising your vibration, so you can start increasing your attraction power and start finally manifesting the life that you desire, finally manifesting the right people in your life, manifesting the good friends, the good people, the encouragers, the supporters, the people that are there for you, right? So let's get into it. I'm going to break down 4 types of people that you need to cut out of your life right now. Give this video a thumbs up. Share this with anybody you know that could use this information. But I got a big surprise at the end for you all. Let's get into this video right now. The type of person that you need to cut, number 1, are people that are always complaining or people that are always gossiping, right? So, if you have any friends, this could even be family, right? Every time you guys get together, they're always complaining. They're always talking about what's going wrong in their life. They're always talking about, this happened to me, my boss is, he's been screwing me over. My husband, he's been, messing around with other women. He's doing all this. He's doing all that. Life is hard. I'm barely making it. Money isn't coming around. Or then you have friends like this that are always talking about other people. They're always talking about other friends and what they're doing in their life. And, oh, she did this, she did that. She's like almost 40 years old, but she's still messing around with a younger dude. Or, they're always gossiping about other people's lives, other people's business, right? They're always complaining. They're always like the negative Nancy. They're always, or not even that. Sometimes, not even sometimes, most times, they're always talking about their life. They're always talking about their problems, their stresses, what's going on with them. They never even ask you what's up with you, right? They never ask you or have, the decency to be like, hey man, what's going on in your life, right? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Is there anything you want to share with me? No, they don't want to talk about that. They only want to talk about things that are pertaining to them and their life, right? And you're always sort of like the listener in the conversation. You're always sort of just like, the one that's, always there on standby. You're almost like a therapist to them. You're almost like, a psychiatrist to them. You're always listening and helping them and their problems. And you know what? You're tired of it. You're tired of it. You realize this friendship is one-sided. You realize that, it's not really going anywhere. You realize that these people are not going to change. They're stuck in their old ways. They're stuck in that same vibration of gossiping, complaining, right? Always talking about their problems. Cut them out. Cut them out. You don't need that kind of energy in your life because 1, your energy is being affected. Every time you're around this person, they're always bringing you down. They're always pointing out the things going wrong in their life, in the world, in other people's lives. And you're a positive person. You're a person that wants to be uplifted. You're a person that wants conversations that are soaring, conversations that are fun, conversations that take you to new heights, to new places. And they're still talking about the past. They're still talking about what happened at work. They're still talking about how their mother-in-law or how their father-in-law did them dirty or how their, what their ex is up to or what, their friends are saying behind everybody's back. It's like, you're done with that drama. Maybe when you were in high school or maybe in middle school or when you were young, you were okay with those kind of conversations. You were part of that, but now you're grown. Now you're mature. Now you're spiritually at a different level. So it's like you just don't mess with these kinds of conversations anymore because you're at a better place. So without further ado, all I'm gonna say is cut these people out of your life. Let them go. Let them disappear, right? Without even warning. You see, this is another thing I want to interject before I get on to the second type of people you need to cut off, is that we must learn to cut people out without any hesitation, without any guilt, without any embarrassment, without any shame, right? It's 2022, right? And now you have a block feature on all your apps, on all your social media, on your iPhone. Block these people, man, right? Your mental health should be priority number one. Your peace of mind should be priority number one. And so if you're around these people that are always bringing you down, they're like energy vampires. They're like sucking your energy dry, pretty much, right? So let these people go. Let these gossiping, negative, always looking at the unwanted aspects of life. Let these people go, man. You deserve better friends. But let's get into the second type of people that you need to cut out of your life, and these are the leeches, right? These are people that are always mooching or leeching off of you, right? So let's say you are making good money, or maybe, you have some good resources available, or maybe, you have a good business going. Maybe you have, this and that going for you. You realize that these people may not have a job. These people may not have a place to live. These people, may not have a steady income. They may not have certain things, and they're always coming to you to leech off of what you have going on, right? Rather than them improving on themselves, right? Rather than them improving on their life and bettering themselves and getting a career going for themselves or a job going for themselves. What they do instead is they're coming to you and they leech off of you. So, they're always asking you for money, or, every time you guys hang out, you're the one driving, right? Every time you guys go out to the restaurant or the club, you're always paying for their meal, or you're always paying for their ticket. Or you guys go out shopping and they always want you to buy something for them because, they can't afford it or they need it. And they always put you on this guilt trip that, hey man, I've known you for such a long time, man. Come on. That's what friendship's all about, man. Friendship is about giving, but they don't give anything. All they do is take from you, but they don't give anything back to you. All they do is leech, right? You ever seen a tick on a dog, right? A tick on a dog, it never leaves the dog, unless obviously, you put some medication or whatever, but that tick will never leave the dog. It will keep sucking the blood out of that dog. That tick will explode before it ever leaves the dog. That's how these people are. They're stuck on you like a tick. They're stuck on you like a parasite. Right? And they keep leeching your energy. They keep leeching your money. They keep leeching your resources. They keep leeching, your time, your attention. And it's like, you're going to get tired of it. And you're already probably getting tired of it. You've already noticed that, man, like I only have so much to give and I feel like I'm depleted every time I see this person, or I'm depleted, every time we get together. It's like, I'm always, spending so much money, or I'm always, giving them so much of my time. They come in my house, they eat all the food up in my fridge. I just went grocery shopping, and it's like, you gotta cut these people out, man. These people are not doing you any service. They're not doing you any favors. They're not contributing to anything good in your life. They're not contributing to anything worthwhile in your life. Rather, all they're doing is sucking all your resources dry because they are failing to do the self-improvement. They're failing to better themselves. And not even that, they don't give. They don't give anything back to you. Right? And they always use the excuse that, man, we've been friends for a long time. I'm your childhood friend. Man, I'm your family, brother. And this could be your family. This could be your sister. This could be your brother. This could be your mom. This could be your dad. This could be your cousins, right? It could be your uncles. You don't even know who these people are, man. Like, I'm telling you, it could be some of the closest people to you that could be the leeches. And At that point, I know family is important. I know friendship is important. But at some point, you got to make the decision to be like, hey man, enough is enough. You know, I've had it with this person. This person is never going to change his or her ways. This person's going to stay being like this. And, you know, if anything, I'm losing my mental health. I'm losing my peace of mind. I'm losing my physical resources, you know, and you just got to cut them out without warning, without hesitation, without feeling guilty. You see, the reason they're doing this is because they see you as a pushover. And hey, I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings, but maybe you may be a pushover. And that's where you got to sort of be assertive. You got to stand your ground. You got to draw the line that, hey, now is the time I take my power back. Now is the time I stand up for myself and let these people know that you cannot take advantage of me anymore. And this is something you got to come to terms with, come to agreement with within your own mind, within your own internal reality. So you got to let these people go. You got to cut them out. You got to slice and dice. You got to get these people out of your life as quick as possible because they're only depleting you. They're only sucking you dry. That's all I can say. Now, moving on to number 3, the third kind of people that you need to let out of your life. I'm going to be honest with you. These are your haters. These are your jealous people. These are the disrespectful, rude people in your life. Now, with these people, obviously, this is without a doubt, you don't want to have these people around you, right? You don't want to have your haters near you because you know why? They're going to see all your moves. They're going to see all your plans. They're going to see all your goals, your ambitions, your dreams, and they're going to try to make sure you don't achieve these things. They're going to try to bring you down. They're going to try to break you down. They're going to try to do anything to make sure that you don't make it. Right? They're going to try to copy you. They're going to try to outdo you. They're going to try to spread rumors about you. They're going to lie about you because they're jealous. They're envious. They're haters, right? They're even going to throw jabs at you. They're going to insult you either indirectly or directly, right? And if you're like me, if you value your peace of mind, if you value the kind of energy you surround yourself with, you got to cut these people out, man. You got to let these people go because they're always going to have that animosity towards you. They're always going to have some sort of dislike towards you. And that's something that's within them. It's their demons. And, you know, they haven't faced their demons yet. You may have done the spiritual work. You may be on the path. And you know, one thing I want to say, if you're especially on the path, if you've been on the spiritual journey and you've been working on yourself and you've been getting closer to God, it's usually the sage-like person, the really good kind of individual that attracts these psychopathic people, right? Now, I'm not saying everyone's out here full-blown psychopath, but they have a lot of those sociopathic, psychopathic tendencies, right? They have a lot of that negativity in them. And, you know, you're like the flame that a moth is drawn to, right? You are that beacon of light, and these people are drawn to you because of your light. So, you know, I know that you're a good person. You always see the good in others. You always try to see the best that everybody has to offer. But yo, I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. I'm going to keep it 100% with you guys that you guys have to let these people go because long term, these people can be detrimental not only to your mental health. Obviously, that's very important, but also they can physically harm you. They can physically cause problems in your life, right? If you've ever been in a relationship with a malignant narcissist or a narcissist of any kind, you know they really break you down until your self-esteem is zero, until your self-worth, your self-value is non-existent. Like, that's really how these people operate, is because they're low-key energy vampires as well, you know? But not even that, these people, if they're ever rude to you, if they ever disrespect you, without a doubt, and I've mentioned this in a couple of other videos in the past, if anybody ever disrespects you and you feel insulted, you feel hurt, you feel like they did you wrong, slice and dice, my buddy, slice and dice. Let these people go, right? You take that right hand, you chop them out. You chop them out of your life. That's what you got to do, my friend. You know, don't even think about it. Don't even dwell upon it. You got to let these people go. You see the block feature on your Instagram. You see the block feature on your iPhone. Use that. It's made for a reason, right? So let these haters go. Let these jealous people go because they're only going to cause misery. They're only going to cause strife. They're only going to cause turmoil, struggle in your life, you know? And these people aren't going to change. They're not magically going to one day start loving you. They're not going to magically start supporting you one day. And let me tell you one thing, right? If you have big dreams, if you have big goals and you've made it or you're on your way to making it, they're only going to stick around for the benefits. They're only going to stick around because they're going to act like they know you, and so they get clout or they get fame because of that, or they get notoriety because they know you. They're only using you for what you can provide them, right? They don't truly love you. These are not people that you need to be surrounding yourself with. These are not people you need to have in your inner circle, in your close circle. No. Not at all. You gotta slice and dice, my friends. Let these people go. Let your haters, let these jealous, envious friends or family, let them go. Don't invite them to any parties. Don't invite them to your birthday. Don't invite them nowhere. Stop hanging out with these people. You know, it's good to be alone. I'm telling you right now, it's good to be alone than to be hanging out with the wrong people. And so that's really what I'm going to say about the third kind of people, right? Your haters, these jealous people, people that disrespect you, people that don't, give you, you know, the kind of love that you truly are worth, right? Let these people go. The fourth kind of people that you need to cut out of your life are the fake people, right? People that don't truly support you or your vision or your goals. People that don't truly love you. People that don't have authentic, real feelings or love for you. People that don't want to see you win. People that are, you know, that don't even acknowledge you, that don't even, support you. People that don't, help you in any way. They are of no value in your life. You gotta let these people go because one, they are a waste of time. You're wasting your time hanging out with these people, right? So, let's say, you know, once upon a time you were addicted to drugs and these people were always around supplying the drugs, encouraging you to do the drugs, or maybe you were an alcoholic and you know, were hanging out with these people and you would always get drunk with your buddies, right? Or whatever, whoever these people were, you were, you know, stuck in old ways, old habits, and these people were there, but then you decided to change. You decided to improve. And guess what? Now they're nowhere to be found. Now they don't even call you. Now they don't even hit you up because why? They were always fake along the way. They never were really your friends. They never really wanted to really, you know, get to know you, or they never really had true love for you, right? You weren't their buddy. Yeah, you know, you did certain things with them. You hung out with them. You had certain activities that you were involved in together. But now that you're elevating, now that you're becoming a better person, now that you're finally reaching your goals, you know, you're finally, elevating. Now you're finally, expanding your consciousness. You're doing all the work. They're nowhere to be found, right? It's all fake love. Also, these kinds of friends, let's say, for example, you know, when you're with them one-on-one, they're super cool with you. But when it comes to like a group hangout, they don't even acknowledge your presence. They don't even acknowledge your existence. They don't even act like you're there. They don't even act like, you know, you've been friends with them. You know, they're double-faced. They're two-faced, right? In front of you, they have one face. In front of other people, it's like a completely different, you know, personality, persona that they exhibit. So you gotta let these people go because they're honestly of no value to you. And one thing I want to say about people that serve no value in your life is that you're wasting your time if you're hanging out with them. You're wasting your energy. You're wasting your attention, your focus on these people. And they're not serving you in any way. They're not providing any benefit to you, no advantages in your life, right? And if anything, they're just there just to be there, right? They're not supporters of you. They're not, you know, people that believe in you. These are people that just, you know, they're like the wind, right? They come and go. They're like seasonal frogs. You know what seasonal frogs are? Seasonal frogs only show up at a certain season in your life, right? You ever seen seasonal frogs? They only come out in the springtime, right? But then winter comes, right? They're gone. They're gone. Same thing in your life, right? When you're doing really good in your life, these people pop up out of the most random places and you're like, yo, where'd you come from, bro? It's been years, right? They'll come when you're successful. But let's say you're going through a dark period right now. Let's say you're going through, you know, rock bottom. You're down in rock bottom or you know, you're down in the depth of just, you know, depression, or maybe you're going through something hard. Yo, they're nowhere to be found, right? You call them, they don't pick up. You text them, they don't answer back, right? You message them on Instagram, they ghost, right? They might see your message, they don't even reply back. And so these people, they're fake. They're two-faced. They provide no value. They don't support you. They don't support your dreams. They don't have true love for you, right? They don't have that authentic love for you. And that's one thing I want to say is that you wanna give your energy and attention to people that truly reciprocate what you're putting out. You want to give your energy to people that show you that love back. You want to give your energy and attention to people that give you their energy and attention right back with you, right? And so the reason I'm saying this is because if you consider yourself, or if you have seen yourself associating with any of these kinds of people, and you notice that it's draining your mental health, you notice it's draining your wallet, it's draining your resources, right? You're not feeling fulfilled hanging out with these people. Conversations are dry, conversations are shallow and empty. Like I said, buddy, slice and dice, man. Don't feel any shame. Don't feel any regret. Don't feel any guilt for any of this, right? There's so many. Let me tell you one thing. There's about to be 8 billion people in this world, right? And your small circle of 5, 10 people, man, is nothing. It's not even a percent of the population of the world. It's like 0.0000 something, right? You worried about these 5, 10 people leaving your life, and there's a plethora. There's an infinite amount of people that can come into your life right now and be the greatest friends you've ever had, the greatest supporters you've ever had, right? And some of y'all need to get okay with cutting out these childhood friends. Y'all need to be okay with letting go of these long-term buddies that you've had. You gotta be okay with cutting out some of your closest family. You gotta be okay with that. And the reason I say that is because, man, they're not serving you at all. They're not providing any benefit in your life. They're not providing any value, right? Cut these fake people out of your life. So, without further ado, let me repeat the 4 types of people you need to cut out of your life today if you can. Possibly, this should have been done yesterday. This should have been done 2 days ago. Let me tell you, right? Number 1 are the people that complain all the time, that gossip all the time. They always bring you down. They always talk about themselves. They're always, it's always me, right? They never even ask you how you're doing, and that's just, you got to cut them out. The number 2 kind of people you need to cut out of your life are these leeches, these ticks and these parasites that are stuck on you. They're stuck on your life, right? You got to let these people go. You got to wash away these people, because they're only going to drain you. They're only going to drain your wallet. They're only going to drain your money. They're going to drain your resources. They're going to drain your energy, right? That's all they do. They only take from you, but they never give anything back to the relationship. They never give anything back to you. And you realize that these people are no longer serving me. So let them go. Number 3, this is your haters, your jealous people, the envious ones, people that are low-key backstabbers. They talk behind your back. They spread rumors, right? Cut these people out. This is a no-brainer. And if you ever get disrespected by any of them, directly or indirectly, or you feel hurt after what they've said, slice and dice. Number 4, this is your fake people. People that are serving no value in your life. They have no authentic love for you. They are not your true supporters. Cut these people out of your life, because at the end of the day, you want to attract good people. You want to attract high vibrational people. You want to attract your soul tribe. You want to attract people that take conversation to the leading edge of conversation. You want to attract people that, do it for you. People that move emotions of excitement, joy, bliss, right? You get goosebumps when you hang out with them, because it's such a good, exciting feeling to be with them. And you can attract these kinds of people. I promise you, I have attracted 2 of the most beautiful friends I've ever attracted in my life. Shout out to them. If you're watching this video, y'all know who you all are. But there's good people out there in the world that if you just, focus on the positive, the good people, you will attract them in your life, man. But in order for you to do that, you gotta let these other, non-serving, low vibrational, gossiping, complaining leeches out of your life. You gotta do that. And I'm keeping it 100. I'm not trying to sugarcoat any of this, but you guys got this message, and I'm super thankful that you guys tuned in, made it this far to the video. Big surprise. is I have been listing my email address down below in the description. So if you guys have any comments, if you guys have any messages, if you guys have any video topics you guys want me to talk about, leave a message or email me below. Also, if this video has provided you with any value, give it a thumbs up. Share it with anybody you feel like could use this information. Share it with somebody that you feel like has these kinds of people, or they're surrounded with these kinds of people and they need the encouragement to let these people go. Share this video with them. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I have a lot of content coming your way. It's your boy Sabby. Thank you so much for tuning into this week's episode of Self Mastery. I'll be back again and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Much love. Peace.